Okay. All right, I'm in Quartzsite, Arizona. It's awesome. I just love it. Everything known to mankind regarding travel is out here. So, I'm out here with Are You Trippin'? So I have some very specific things that I've come here to see, but I'm gonna go ahead and just start at the beginning. And then the items that I'm going to involve myself with, I'll change up and we'll see what happens from there. I absolutely love these. The only thing that stops me from wanting to get one is you need a monster vehicle to tow these things. I got you. Awesome. Yes, you do. Oh my God, look at that tent. Okay, one of the reasons I came out here was to talk about my electric bike, which I call Black Lightning, and the company that makes my bicycles electric, the Electric Bikes Company. And here, there's electric trike. That's a new product that they have.
Oh, I love that three-wheeler.
Yeah, this is a three-wheeler. Yeah.
I love that three-wheeler.
This is the electric 3.0. That's there. You can see the regular and the step-through model on that. Of course, I have to pay them a strong visit. And then this is my primary reason that I want to come and see here. This is the 8x24 living vehicle. And once you look at this, I want to make a comparison of this to some of the items that I've put on my channel previously. This is 100% solar. If I were to call this the Airstream, this would be what I call an Airstream on steroids. As he says, luxury unplugged. This is the real deal, folks. If you want to spend the money on it and do the right thing, this is the way to go.
Look at all that solar.
We're gonna take a look on this on the interior.
That's like great.
This is the oh my God vehicle.
Oh, MJ!
Yeah, this is it.
I can't wait to see the inside of this.
Look,
This is tiny
this
house
thing.
RV. This is, oh my God.
Yeah. This is no joke.
How's it going?
All right. I've been wilding this for a few years, actually. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I know they were out of Santa Barbara. I know they worked on the Airstreams. And so then I know that this evolved kind of from that. So,
Airstream renovation.
Yeah.
Living vehicle is born.
10 years of Airstream renovation. I like that.
yeah, that's right.
And everything we learned from
The Airstream.
redesigning those and the problems they had, we were able to implement it. And
That's right.
We've been around since 2017 now.
Yeah.
For quite a few years.
Nothing wrong with taking something and
Well,
making it better.
Exactly, right?
Do you mind if
I would love you to film.
do you mind if I talk? Yes. Do you mind if I talk to your hair?
I'm going to have you talk to Chris here.
Chris, he's the architect.
He's not the architect, he's just better on camera.
He's better on
My hair's
camera.
flying everywhere. You know?
That's all right.
I understand.
Don't interview.
I'm at the living vehicle with Chris.
Hi guys.
And Chris, can you give us a real brief description of what the living vehicle is and why and how it came into existence?
Yeah. So we are a company based out of Santa Barbara, California. We've been around for about 7 years now. Our CEO is an architect and started renovating Airstreams. He did that for about a decade. And in that process, he decided that he could create something a little bit higher quality. And so Living Vehicle was born 7 years ago.
Okay.
So what you have behind me here is a 2022 Pro EV living vehicle. So this living vehicle here has about 3,400 watts of solar on the roof and 58 kilowatt hours of battery storage. So you have 4 5,000 watt inverters in here, 8 batteries, and about 16 panels on the roof. So you're
16 panels.
pretty capable of staying completely off grid in this thing. So
How long would you estimate you could stay off grid without actually going for anything?
I mean, if you have enough sunlight, if it's not an overcast day, you can stay off pretty much indefinitely, with the caveat of running out of fresh water.
Right.
This unit is configured with some propane items in it, like a propane stove and
Okay.
a propane furnace. But for the most part, our units are capable of being completely off-grid. So any new units, this is again 2022, so any 2023 and above are induction stovetop, convection oven, LG mini splits. The only thing that really runs off propane in our new units is the hot water heater.
Okay.
So
the hot water heater is
yeah, propane.
Propane,
Yep,
okay.
heated, flash heated. Yeah, there's electric water heaters just
Not-
take up a ton of energy.
that's correct.
So,
That's
yeah.
correct. I agree.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well,
No wood burning potbelly stoves.
no potbelly stoves.
No wood burning stoves.
No wood burning stoves. Okay.
And there you
Unfortunately.
might cook yourself though.
Yeah.
The whole place.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Chris.
you. Appreciate
And
you guys stopping
we're gonna
by.
go and take a quick tour through and
Yeah.
show the beautiful work that's done on these vehicles. And I appreciate your time.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate
We
it.
came here just to see this. We drove in from
Awesome.
It's all yours if you want to hop inside.
I finally get a chance to go in the living vehicle. All right.
I'm about to go into this living vehicle, and this is like the maximum improvement.
You can look as per look at the power panel on this thing once you enter the door. We'll start in the living room. In the living room space, you have a slider door. And of course, they have a couch that's convertible to a bed, and this is a wrap. Now you're looking at an 8 by 24 unit. I'm not going to pull out the tape measure on this. I know the last time I scared a lot of people, but this is nice and serviceable. I'm going to just sit here and just kind of get an idea. This has a propane stove, and you see it has a really nice arrangement here. Overhead cabs, 4-drawer base. You can see the intricacies of their materials in here. You can see it's basically a full fridge. Look at how small this island is. I'm learning something from this because this looks like about a 12 by 36. And it's showing me that I don't really need as much as I would think I would to do an island in a tiny. Now, from what I remember on this unit, if you'll look up above, there's a bed that comes off of the ceiling, And I already sat down in this, so you can already see that that works pretty well. And I'm gonna make my way here. This has an operable barn door for the bathroom. And so our bathroom has this is awesome. You can see that there the shower has a skylight in the shower, so it makes it feel much more airy. And they're using the Ipe wood. And this is something that I'm a heavy advocate of, is that you can see it has this is a walk-in type shower. It's taking up the same space as almost what you'll call a wet. You can see that it has a fold-down seat, full-blown sauna unit with the towels, the towel rack, and then you can see that it has a custom cab. Now the cab is only about maybe 12 to 13 inches deep. And of course I love this mirror in here because it has the back reflection mirror or the back reflection light on it. And it has a nice cabinet over the toilet. And it's using a Dometic flush toilet. Okay. And I can't really do this much justice, but you can see here, let me step back a little bit, and you can see that this is a barn door, and obviously this space that we're going into is a bedroom. Now I'm gonna have to wait my turn on this portion right here, so hold on a second, guys. Okay, now I had to let Are You Trippin' through. Now this is basically a bedroom. And what I like about this bedroom, first of all, you see that this is a desk Murphy combo. This is awesome, folks. You can see that it folds, this folds up, and then this bed folds down. So during the day, it can be used as an office, and at night as a bed. And you can see that he took the time, he designed in a new, or he designed in a really nice closet. This closet has a ton of space. And then after that, we have a full washer dryer combo right next to that. And then a 3-drawer base. And this, since all of this is elevated, then you have a nice window that's right there. And then to kind of top all of this off, you saw in the picture earlier, there's a projector and a LED down screen. So that eliminates the need for big screen television. So, and then this of course has a barn door that leads into this space. And I'm 6 foot tall. I have approximately about 6 feet or 6 inches between the top of my head and the top of the ceiling on this. And so you can see that right where the bed is located, you can see a really nice look at that, guys. So at night, you can use this guy. You look up at the sky. This is a nice feature, that you have the skylight in there. Isn't this awesome?
This is so awesome.
It should be for the place.
Yes.
Well, of course.
You get what you pay for, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
So it's got where's the couch?
This is a bed.
This is a bed that folds down. See?
Yeah.
This is a Murphy bed, and it serves as the desk during the day, and then it turns into a Murphy at night. And then there's a projector right there and a television right there. And then there's the closet, and then here's a washer and dryer. And wow, man, this thing's on steroids, isn't it?
I could do with this.
Yeah, kind of nice. Very nice.
So what's this, around $200,000, I would say. So we're probably at $200,000 on this, I think.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
My God, this thing even has a dishwasher under the sink. I didn't think of approaching it like this, but that is ingenious.
This was a good outing for me.
I have to actually,
This sofa area.
give kudos on the dishwasher, because you're looking at approximately 24 to 30 inches with a deep sink, and then the cabinet under the sink
And then there's a bed up
is like
here.
this,
So
and then the
really,
dishwasher's directly under
up here,
the cabinet.
it's lower
And these are things that we don't normally think about, but I would say in the future, if in my design, I would have to consider trying to take this approach.
little section.
Another feature that I'm looking at on here is that they have the baseboard heaters on here. You don't really see much of that, and then there's underfloor ventilation on here, and that's something that you normally wouldn't see in something like this. So they have top, and it has lower ventilation. And even took the time, he put a PA system in here too, so just to add insult to injury.
Oh my god! You thought of everything.
They thought of everything.
And it's so solid.
Now,
No, it's not cheap.
this finishes off with a his and her deck that actually folds out. You can see that it folds out. This is a folding patio that it folds out above
So
ground,
solid. Look at that.
and
Oh my god.
it's actually cantilevered off of the living vehicle itself. So this is one of the primary reasons I came to Quartzsite. I simply had to see one of these. These guys are based out of Santa Barbara. If you get an opportunity, go on their website, give them a check out. Now, one thing that I wanted to take a really close look at on here, and that is by the time you look up under a vehicle. And as you look up under the living vehicle, you'll notice that there's almost impossible to get any kind of critters up in here because of the height that's established. And so you can see that everything under here is completely enclosed, and it's going to take some effort for rodents to get up under here. And that's something you don't hardly hear much about, but that's something that needs to be known when we talk about vehicles like this. This has been a great year of making videos. I've learned so much, and I appreciate everyone that's been very patient with me and allowed me to learn a few things. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I promise I will try to get as many videos out of interesting subject matter. Again, this is Ace and the Doggy Inn. I'm out.